Hello everyone, I am Amritpal Singh and I welcome you to our consulting firm Maxim Consultant. Today I am going to tell you what are the basic requirements you need to meet to set up your company in India. So without wasting any time, let's come to the topic. So what are the basic requirements? Number one, 2 shareholders. Shareholders are owner of the company, so you need 2 shareholders to set up your company in India, and these 2 shareholders can be from any country of the world. So it means these 2 shareholders can hold passport of any country and with the nationality of any country in the world, and being a foreign national, you can hold 100% ownership of your Indian company. And shareholder can be an individual or it can be a foreign company. So you need 2 shareholders to set up your company in India, and shareholders, again I'm saying, owner of the company. Now move to the second point. These are the directors. You need 2 directors to set up your company in India, and one of the directors should be Indian resident. Directors are employee of the company, so you need 1 employee in India to appointed as a director in your company. The reason of this Indian resident director is that if your company fail to pay taxes on time or has done some wrong activity, so the government of India can reach out to that director who's staying in India. So that's why they make it mandatory. You should have at least 1 employee who is the director in the company, and he should be staying in India. And the second director can be from any part of the world. You can be a shareholder and as well as the second director in the company. Again, I'm saying you not need to give any ownership to that Indian resident director. Being a shareholder, you can decide the powers and authority of that Indian directors, and if you required, you can make him authorized signatory in the bank. Otherwise, you can himself, being a foreign national, be the authorized signatory in the bank, and you need not to give any access to the Indian director to your financials banking. Now let's move to the third requirement. It's the capital, that how much amount you need to invest in your Indian company. To set up a company in India, you need to invest 100,000 Indian rupees. It means around 1400 USD, and this amount you need to deposit in your Indian bank account of your company, and you can use that funds for day-to-day expenditure of the company. So this amount is not going to block. It's an open amount, open investment which you can use for the business purpose in India. And the next requirement is a unique name. The company you are opening should have a unique name. There should not be any other company in India with the same name or the trade name. So you need a unique name to set up a company in India. For example, you have a company with a name in your home country, you can use that same name in India provided there is no other company with this name, and you can add India word in your name. So these are the requirements. I repeat myself again. Number 1, you need 2 shareholders. Number 2, you need 2 directors, and one of the directors should be resident in India. And number 3, paid up capital. Number 4, unique name. And the last, address. You need 1 address anywhere in India as a registered office address of your company. Suppose you want to open a company in capital of India, New Delhi. So you need 1 address in New Delhi where we will register your company, and on that address you should be able to receive the communication from government departments, banks or authorities. This address can be a commercial or residential. What is the basic requirement? You need to maintain books of accounts of your company on that particular address, and you should be able to receive the communication. So these are the 5 basic requirements you need to meet to set up your company in India. And if being a foreign national, you don't have any connection in India, so we at Maxim Consultant helping international clients in arranging these basic requirements. For example, we arrange Indian director for you and also an address where you will able to open your company for initial phase, and once your company is set up and you hired your team and also taken your office on rent or lease, then we can change your registered office address, and appoint your team lead as a director in the company within single day. So stay tuned and see you soon in our next video, where we're going to discuss about the documentation, means what documents you require to open a company in India. Thank you. Have a great day.